Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot on the second. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
"13 feet to the cup." This is a good chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the hybrid. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yep, well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Looking really good. Oh, that's a ripper.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. 4 victories so far this season. Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Sitting at 1 under. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Billy Horschel is currently 1 shot ahead of the field. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. We need this one to bounce right. That's not the outcome they were after.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? 5 feet coming up to the cup. And there it is. Now 5 strokes behind. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. That's heading into the rough, I think. Sitting at 1 under the card. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Come on, get down. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 1 under for the day. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nicely done. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Looking really good, this one. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one has eyes for the hole. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3, measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Just needs this one to kick right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Not bad. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And down she goes. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Ooh, staying aggressive, going for the green. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.